So Jimmy, 3 points here today against Coalville. What were your thoughts on the game?
Very scrappy game. Weren't really a free-flowing game. I did say to the referee before the game, he asked any questions, I said, yeah, let the game, let's have a 4-all, 5-4, let the game be a free-flower for the fans, and nice Easter Monday game. But I think he blew the whistle quite a little bit today, I don't know why. But they're just happy to get the points, really.
The final ball was lacking a bit at times. Some of the crosses weren't, where they should have gone, to be honest. And Nigel, with that ball in for Brady to head home another goal for you, you must be pleased with both of their contributions today.
Yeah, Brady, we're just hoping he scores in the last game as well. To get the lad up, hopefully in the top 5. Great achievement for Brady if he can break into the top 5 of the Northern Premier. But again, we did say at half time the instructions before the game, it's a bit annoying really, because the instructions were 2 centre forwards stay in the middle. It's an April game of football. Put the ball into the box for the 2 strikers. We'll pick the bits up. The strikers didn't stay together. We had a little bit of a chat at half time, and I think they stayed together in the second half, and it looked like we listened a little bit more on the half time team talk than we did the first team talk, but it seemed to work, because I think we dominated most of the game, haven't we, really?
Liam's not been in the side for the last few weeks, but today he was brought back into the side and made some really important saves, especially in the second half. What were your thoughts with his reaction to coming back into the side?
Yeah, brilliant. He wasn't left out. We'd had a chat, me and Liam, and we both agreed that if we was in Max's shoes at his age, he has to have minutes, he has to have some Northern Premier minutes for his CV himself, and see if we can get him up to 15, 16 games in the Northern Premier in his first season. So Liam was a very good goalkeepers union, nice guy really, and said play Max, and I said, do you want me to play? Do you mind if I play Max for a couple? Will it matter? But if you had a look today, I went back to me, tried and tested the 11 lads out there, the lads I've trusted sort of like most of the season really.
Okay, and you've got 3 wins now over Coalville this season. You must be pleased, especially with the final coming up next month, to kind of have the wool over them.
Very pleased with the 3 wins, but I don't think they'll have any bearing on the final. The final will be a completely different game, won't it? We'll probably have a nice pitch to play on if it's played there, because we keep hearing rumours it might not be played there. It'll be a totally different game, the final. But just chuffed to bits, bragging rights for Dave Lang and the gang to straight down the club. Yeah, but bragging rights for Dave. I know Dave likes to beat Coalville. Everybody at Barwell like to beat Coalville. So.
And finally, you've got Spennymoor, last game of the season, away, a very long trip. What are your thoughts heading into that one, and how important is it to end the season on a high with 2 wins?
Well, that's what we said before. Let's not. Every week we team talk is don't let the season finish on an absolute low. Win a game. Win a nice game of football. Which, if you're going to win a game, Coalville's the one in it for the local stuff. But Spennymoor, it's going to be monstrously hard. Let's just see what they need to where they need the points to finish second, third, or it could. I ain't had a look yet, so it'll all be in the balance as to where they need to finish. So if they need to finish second or third, I'm sure he'll go full strength. If not, he might rest a few players. But yeah, we'd love to go up there and get a good result, because massive club, Spennymoor.